Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 10. I believe this is gonna be now. I'm gonna have to explain a few things in the beginning of this video because my audio in part 8, I believe it is, was very messed up. It got choppy and stuff. I was using like a secondary program to sort of mix all the audios, and well, I don't know a lot about this stuff, so it ended up sounding bad. So I went through the video, try to like edit it and cut the parts out where it made sense, but I'm not very good with that stuff yet. So the part 8 can sound a little bit weird, especially towards the last half of part 8. Basically in part 9, which I recorded right after part 8, I got the quest to clear out Knife Point Ridge from Ayala, and I recorded that and I kept that, but obviously the audio messed up. I had to go to a different save and redo everything all over again, and Ayala ended up giving me a different quest, so I didn't get Knife Point Ridge. The quest that she gave me instead to retrieve the fragments of Wuthred is what I'm going to right now, which is Valfheim Towers. And on this save, I had to return to a save that was like level 11, I believe, when I was previously on a save that was level 15. So I basically had to return 3 levels. And so it ended up just being a massive annoyance and pain to me. So I'm gonna keep the recording of part 9, which was the Knife Point Ridge one, and I'm just gonna do this part as I'm doing right now. Skyrim is randomized, so it's not like I've truly lost out on anything. Yes, maybe particular loot, but again, the game is random, so that loot it's not specific to anything. Either way, that was a lot of explaining, but right now I'm just gonna go to Valfheim Towers and clear that area out and get a fragment of Wuthred, which is gonna progress me in the companion storyline. I just don't remember where I put my horse. He probably ran away. That's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Come on, man, I don't want to. Oh, I thought I was a vampire. So it's raining in Skyrim, isn't that great? Ahead here, there will be a few locations that I should technically discover. Right in front of me, you can see a standing stone. That one in particular is the ritual stone. The ritual stone is insane in this game. It allows you to revive enemies up to pretty much any level, except of course dragons. I need to check the difficulty. What is this? Oopsie. Oh, I did it again. It allows you to revive a bunch of enemies, the highest levels of draugrs and vampire lords and stuff like that, or at least the vampires that I fought. It's a very overpowered zone. Let me just check what the gameplay is on Novice. Yeah, so I was trying to, when I loaded the previous save, I was trying to get back to where I was. That's why I had it on Novice. But basically, now we're back to Master. That's a bear down there. Don't think I have a common soul gem. Do they feel... I think they feel lesser souls if they're not a cave bear. But, we're about to find out. Although, Lydia has to help out, of course. That's a goddamn bear. Cave or not, I can't take it on. He's living by the water. Come on, buddy. Man, I swear to God, look at this. This Dawn God armor is... And a saber cat, 2 lesser souls. Look at this armor, man. How cool is this armor? I can't... Oh, there's a chest. They're guarding a chest. Oh, thank God I didn't miss that. I don't have a... There we go. I need to give Lydia the Dawn Guard shield. He's fighting... Oh, you never know what Skyrim is gonna pull out. Oh, the mud crab is doing work, yo. Oh, I hit him. Nice. Obviously, a bear is always gonna lose out. I mean, win over a mud crab, but chill. Hey, listen. No, stop doing that. You got a power attack? I got a power attack. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to whenever, yeah, only one more level in Conjuration in order to make it to 25. That way I can spend less souls, essentially. Less magicka. Dude, I just gotta witness this. Like, what is going on? There's no way this saber cat is gonna survive this. Hang on. Let me soul trap him, though. I'm gonna make the best out of this situation. Oh, I got him. I thought I missed. Mud crabs are insane. Look at this. This is a flipping army. Lydia, I need your help. However, they're much slower than the other two predators we just fought. So, gonna go. Oh, get got. 25 archery as well. This thing takes 7 decades to reload. Oh, let me show you a little trick. So, I don't. This doesn't. Does this work with bows? No. I don't know if whenever you get the quick reload perk with the archery skill tree, this may be less effective. But look at this right now. If I favorite the crossbow and I go boom boom, I shoot him and then I double tap my stick, it skips the reload animation. It actually comes out quite a little bit faster than actually shooting and then waiting for the reload animation. It's very slight, but you know, in a pinch, it can be very useful. Let me give Lydia the Dawn Guard shield because she's just having.
I'm right behind you.
So yeah, in a previous episode, in episode 8, we cleared Knife Point Ridge, but and Lydia got like a dwarven sword and a dwarven shield. Like I said, I had to reload a new save, and she doesn't have those weapons anymore. And even if I went back to Valheim Towers, odds are that I wouldn't find those weapons again because loot in Skyrim is randomized. Just thought I mentioned that for the 73rd time. So yeah, doing Valheim Towers right now instead of Knife Point Ridge. I can't get over how cool this armor is though. Valheim Towers is one of the coolest areas in this game. Then again, so is Knife Point Ridge. I kind of wish I would have gotten a quest to go to Valheim Towers a little later in the game. Honestly, because it's one of those areas you want to have, you know, a few shouts in your repertoire when you get there. Or, you know, just look a little more beefy or whatever it may be. Because it's a location that, you know, you kind of want to look cool and have a bunch of abilities when you go there so you can make the most out of it. I do have Unrelenting Force, all 3 words of it, so that's going to be useful. Few wolves to have petty souls. Not that petty souls are that give you that much in enchanting, but still. When I, if it ever happens though, when I collect a bunch of souls, usually this happens when I get to the College of Winterhold. When I collect a bunch of souls, let me just say this first. This cave in here has a skill book, which you will require for if you're going for the all the achievements. And up there it's the ritual stone, which I'm gonna go get and discover. But yeah, the College of Winterhold allows you access to vendors as well as just like a bunch of soul gems that are laying around the college. I will be doing that a little later, of course, even though I'm primarily a warrior. The college is a very benefiting thing because I'm using things like restoration and conjuration for this build. Is there? I think there's always like a wizard, a Gandalf wannabe. No, you don't shout. Okay, he's not that powerful. I was gonna be vivid. I wanted to shout him off the edge, but it doesn't matter. Where you going? There's one way to go. This is like the Hunchback and I'm Leonidas. Ow. You know, if you've seen 300, there's a scene on the cliff. Although Leonidas isn't fighting the flipping Hunchback, so I guess not. Stop that, you... Come here. Yes, please die. He didn't fall that far. He died. It's fine. So I currently... no, I don't have the wolf armor. That would be kind of shitty. I was thinking of maybe using the ritual stone against this next area in Valheim Towers, because there are a few bandits up here, or I guess Silver Hand. They're gonna be Silver Hand now. If you don't get this quest from Ayala, there will just be normal bandits. Same thing with Knife Point Ridge. I can't say that word, save my life. So yeah, I'm just gonna discover this Giants camp over here. This is a pretty unique kind of Giants camp. You can use your Unrelenting Force to look at the glitchy background. That is great. You can use your Unrelenting Force to shout them off of the stairs, which can definitely help you in doing some extra damage to them. Early on, you could technically kill a giant, by just using the Unrelenting Force shout and shouting them down from the stairs here. If you want some quick... please discover it now, before I get too close. If you want some quick Giant's toe. But ideally, don't bring a follower, because followers can sometimes mess up the Giant's AI. Obviously, you know, they will chase them instead of you. That's not always ideal. Oh, I should have fed on the... Actually, no, because there's first a bandit here. I can just use her. It's always a her, isn't it? Or am I wrong on that? Yeah, it's always a Redguard woman that's here. So she's like, oh, there's a toll in the road.
This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Oh, listen, lady, I don't want any trouble. Does 50 gold sound good?
Fine. I can tell you aren't worth the trouble. Just get out of here before...
Can't believe I actually managed that. What is my speech? I always go right. 28.
Change my mind.
Thank you. I'm just gonna be moving. Time to end this little game. Oh my god, she's powerful. Are you kidding me? No, hang on, wait. That was a mistake. Ow. Dude, come on. You do so much. I missed my power attack. That is embarrassing. Nice. Okay, so she was a lot stronger than I expected. Oh, her friends are already here, ready to go. This guy's pretty strong too. Foos. Yeah, it staggered the guy in the back as well. Haha. Sorry, Lydia. You puny weakling. I can't feed on them yet, obviously mid-combat. You'll make a nice rug, cat. Oh, he was weak. Oopsie. Who's Legolas sniping me now? 2 potions of heal. I remember that one time where I used a bunch of them. Just spamming the potions, you know, as you do. So, come in here without... Yeah, look at... Wait, who you're fighting? I'm looking at the red dots. Yo, where are you? Oh, he wasn't even... Was he rendered on the screen? Look at this guy. Oh, come on, Lydia. I need... is he chief? I don't think so. I guess it would be the Silver Hand leader. Oh, yeah, no, he's weak. There he is. Hang on. Fine. Oh, my God. Okay, so... We don't want either of them to fall down because I want to loot him, and obviously I don't think Lydia will die, but still. God damn, I was trying to switch to third person, and then arrows coming in. This area, I swear down, is one of the coolest areas in the whole goddamn game. Just look at it, just see arrows flying in. Oh. Yo, he got so destroyed. Yeah, Lydia, we'll split up. We'll catch this guy. Oh, okay, never mind. You'll get there before me. Yeah, so if you do the stupid thing that I did, you have to go all the way back here, I think, to get up again. Wold. Oh my god. Dude, we are so synced. Don't I have to, like, loot the Silver Hand leader, though? Yeah, I think... Wait, no. You just have to steal the plants, obviously. That's why I got a little bit scared when he fell off the bridge. Garlic. There's usually also a bow. I think it's like a bow of fire up here. But yeah. Embers, bow of embers. Dwarven mace. No. I don't want that for her. And I'm using Skyforge steel myself. Fragments of Wuthrad. Mage light. No, I prefer candlelight personally. And there's a bow of sapping. Hunting bow of sapping. What is that going to be of? Does magic damage. I guess I'll pick up the sword as well. And a bow. And a book of archery, I think. Yes. 26. That is a skill I'm using. Sparingly, mind you. But I am using it. So, before returning to Ayala right now, I'm gonna go ahead and it's dusking. For the longest time, I didn't know the meaning of that word. Dawn and dusk. I was like, yeah, I know what dawn is. What the hell is dusk? But yeah, are you kidding me? Get up here. I'm just gonna discover an area back here that I'm gonna go to later on in the game. That's something I like to do when roaming around Skyrim, because you're already close to an area you know you're gonna return to later on, you know? So you might as well get it while you're there. Wow, it's so bright. I'm playing this on a TV, and it's, you know, there's a lot of light. Rawr, rawr. I usually don't pick up wolf pelt because it's like tedious. You know, you can pick up 20 wolf, you can loot 20 wolves, and that's like 20 pelts. Yeah, but that's like the equivalent of like 5 bears. You know, loot 20 wolves or loot 5 bears. I'd rather just not loot all the wolves. I think, do I have to kill them? Yeah, because Lydia's gonna engage, right? Let's see if she does. Wait for me. Wait.
I've got your back.
Let's go.
Lead on.
I wonder if, come on. Don't you dare. Thank you. So, back here, I previously talked about, or briefly mentioned Croesus. It's, hey, look at the moon. It's a, dragon priest mask, which is not gonna benefit me that much. It gives you 20% to lockpicking, alchemy, and archery. And it's light armor. But basically the sheer point, I think, is the name of the dragon burial site, or the word wall, whatever it is. And it's back here. It's a really cool fight. This is what I like, you know, fighting dragons in areas that are open and huge. However, I'm just gonna fight the dragon. I'm not gonna go anywhere near the chest, because there's a dragon priest back there. His name is Croesus. He has the mask, and the shout as well that you get is not that good. It's throw voice, which basically allows you to bait enemies into walking somewhere so you can get past them, or something like that, something of the sort like that. But yeah, I don't need it. Oh, did I seriously? Ugh. I want to fight him during the daytime just so that it's nice and bright out. But yeah, the throw voice shout doesn't have to. You can also use like a bow and arrow, and bait the enemies for the locations that you want. It's just gonna clutter up like space in my shout inventory. But yeah, dragons, you can't really sneak up on them. Let me try and see if I can get at least one shot off. Hopefully this is not a frost dragon. If it is, I mean, should I fight it if it is? Because it's gonna take so bloody long.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It's just a dragon, thank God. I mean, it's probably gonna be, I don't know. But basically, I can't get too close to that word wall, or the dragon priest is gonna wake up. If you make that mistake, and you're playing on anything higher than, or lower, yeah, higher than adept, then you're gonna have to end up fighting 2 powerful creatures at once. Although I do want the chest, but it's not worth it. The dragon priests are way too difficult. You'll know what I mean if I was to show you that. You'll know what I mean. It's actually crazy. Let's go. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna hit me with the wing. kind of like predict what he's gonna do. He was probably gonna breathe fire or ice on me because I was too far away from him. So I just shouted him. Hopefully I have the Amulet of Talos still on. Just so that... Perfect. Just so that my stuff is regenerating as quickly as possible. When I started... Oh, that was a mistake. When I started this episode and I was back in Whiterun, I should have... I should have prayed, I guess, on the Shrine of Talos. So that I could get... Oh, he's kind of close though, but I don't think it's... I think it's fine. Hit him, thank you. So now I have Unrelenting Force just in case. He won't be able to fly here soon. Lydia, hit him for God's sakes. I don't want him to fly away again. I hate when they do that. They like automatically... Oopsie, sorry, I didn't hit you. Perfect. They don't really perform the animation of breathing fire or frost on you. Let's get him. I mean, you're never gonna break through her defense. Come on, man. She's not squishy like me. Perfect. That's nice. Yes, we got it. It's a bunch of songs. Okay, now I can return back to Ayla and you know, man, I can't even think. Return the fragments of Wuthrad, which I believe at this point, Katlak is gonna be up in our stuff and be like, oh my god, what have you done? How could you? I'm also gonna just go to the Shrine of Talos right quick. Wold. This guy's funny. I used to hate him, but now it's like, it's funny to just listen to the stuff that he says. In here, this is the Temple of Kinnereth. In here and like straight ahead, there's gonna be another shrine, the Shrine of Kinnereth. It gives you 25 points of stamina. If you remember in an earlier episode, I picked up the amulet, or I was gonna pick up the amulet of...
I've been running interference for you.
Actually, I may have cut that part out, never mind. But I found the amulet of Kinnereth. I didn't pick it up though.
Another piece of glory. Good work.
Stacking those two will then give you 35 points of stamina. It's not, like, stamina is not that great to, like, until you can add, like, 200 points of stamina to your character. Then it starts to be great, because 20 points of stamina may not even buy you an extra power attack, so...
And
depending on what weapon you're using.
But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you.
Oh shit.
Advice, always be honest with him.
Copy that. Let's see if I can store a few things, including those dragon bones, in this chest. I still have that book. I do still need to do a little bit of like wrapping up, I guess, of different quests, because not wrapping up, but doing a little doing a few things, like giving the book to Gorza, doing the Book of Love, and I think there was one more thing I needed to do. But you know, it's just like so tedious stuff. Whoa, do you know how many bandit leaders I've killed? I mean, Silverhand leaders. Don't you dare. I will soon be your boss, alright? Don't mess with me. So he asks you to sit down. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that right away. Oh. I was avenging Skjor.
Your hearts are full of grief, but his death was avenged long ago. You have taken
What
more
is dead
lives than
may
ought
never
to
die.
be. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some. In any case, have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
It was Hersin.
Aye, that sounds like you.
Probably someone I'm gonna be encountering as well throughout this walkthrough.
Reality is more
I want to do all the Daedric quests and all the
The companions are nearly 5,000 years.
Dragon Priest masks.
This
We'll
matter
see
of
about
beast
that though,
blood
but
has only troubled us.
ideally that would be the best thing.
One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. If
Dude,
the
he
companions
basically
were
asked us to go
they did
to
not believe the change
Grimroll and kill the Grimrolled witches. I can
But
never
we
say that
had
word.
been
Some things are just
The
hard.
witches didn't like and that is their choice. That's what and now they won't. I want you to seek them out. Go to
And
their
bring me
company.
their head, their
Strike them
seed
down
of
as
their
a true
ability,
warrior of the wild.
the seed of their ability.
And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of...
All right. So yeah, he doesn't want me to have a shield brother with me when I do this. But obviously followers are abundant in Skyrim. Can I steal the gold now? No, it doesn't allow me. I'm a werewolf. I was gonna rest. I'm a werewolf, so I can't do that. But the Ironborn in Game of Thrones have two of the coolest phrases of anyone in the show. It's what is dead may never die, and what is the other one that they say? Oh, you have to pay the iron price. Unfortunately, the show didn't do them justice, according to what I hear from people that have read the books. People that are more lyrical than me. I'm just gonna go to Bellathor's shop right quick because it's like a shop that I can sell anything to. I'm not gonna be walking around talking to all the goddamn vendors. Just gonna get rid of a few things before I go to the Gimrold Witch's house business. I don't care.
That's a little joke.
Yeah, that was a good one. Everyone in Skyrim is just ripped. It doesn't matter. You can be a shopkeeper, a fisherman.
You just let me know. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
There we go. The bow, the sword, 500 still, man. That wasn't even that much money. It was less than 200 for those two things, wasn't it? It's so deceiving. You go out into the wild and you find a weapon that says, oh, you're gonna get like 1,000 gold for this in the beginning of the game. You go to the shop and it's like and it's like, you know, half that or 25% of that. It's just insane. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I always remember her quest as well, Isolde. Kinda need to wrap up that too. Because it gives you a level in speech. It allows you to mine a whole bunch of iron ores. It is not bad. Oh my god, they're so far away from everything. Dude, are you kidding me? There's nothing close by. This is the cavern where I fought a master vampire. So yeah. Dark elves, also known as Dunmers. You dare fight a Dunmer? You'll hear that a lot when I clear Ilinolta's Deep. Dude, I swear to God, I just skipped so that it wouldn't be raining. What is this? Why does it keep raining? Hearthfire. What time of the year is that? Isn't that like spring? Or maybe it's autumn or fall. I don't know. All I know is this is bloody annoying. So please stop. Stop it right now. There we go. Stop. Daytime. Alright, with the horse, it's not going to take that long to get to the Gimrold Witch's Caverns. Hey, elk. Oh, I think that's an afflicted. He's someone tied to the Shrine of Periite. Let me just level up. Actually, no. I'm gonna save the level up because... Oh. Hang on. Let me get some space. He's attacking my horse. Unrelenting Force, Soul Trap. Still have 2 lesser. Don't move. Oh wow, he's tanky. Horse, please don't die. Just don't risk it. I can kill him. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm sorry, horse. Basically, the Gimrold Witches, Glenmorial Witches, I think you say, Glenmorial Witches. They're hag ravens, right? And hag ravens in this game, I believe it doesn't matter what level you are, because usually enemies scale to your level, and so do their spells and their weapons and stuff. But I believe that hag ravens, regardless, have a fireball spell that does, when the player is using it, it says to do 40 points of damage. Since I'm playing on Masters, it does 80 points of damage, and it's quite spammy, you know. You can spam the spell, So they do a ton of damage if they start using that. Oh, speaking of the devil. Does the Spriggan win? I don't know. Either way, you know, both of these guys are pretty strong. I guess I'm gonna... Yeah, the Hagraven isn't using spells, so I want the Spriggan to die. I'm gonna help the Hagraven. Ow! And that's why. There you go. She just healed. It's such a cheat, man. Come on. Lydia, you kidding me, right? Oh my god! Speaking of not using spells. Kill it before it revives! Are you kidding me? Is it dead? Come on, come on. I do believe that they only like heal themselves once. Man, that's worse than playing like a heal paladin on Hearthstone. That is insane. How much health do you have? Chicken egg, yeah, cool. So we got a little bit of a taste. This is a pretty rare ingredient, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Got a little bit of a taste of what a Hagraven can actually do. That's dude, how many enemies are gonna interrupt this goddamn walk up to the cave? What is this? What are you? What do you want? Oh, it's a hunter hunting. Who hunts like that? Just like flipping the heck out on the animals. Pretty sure they're not wanting to be hunted, my guy. You're dead. Let's see. Usually I don't go from this angle. I usually walk from Falkreath. Not walk. I ride from Falkreath, which I actually should have done because the mine here and a few other locations I kind of like to discover as I make my way to Glenmorial Cavern. See, I can pronounce things. Is this the right mine though? I'm not too sure. Yeah, this mine is also a pretty cool area, like visually, but it also has, I believe it's Orichalcum. Biloglutch mine. I believe it's Orichalcum, which is for a while, you know, is gonna be one of the best things that I will be able to smith. I think that after I've played around with this armor that I have here, obviously I'm not gonna use Dwarven or Smith Dwarven because it's too damn heavy. And although I have the Steedstone, I don't really like adore the look of Dwarven. It has its place, but I don't like. It's alright sometimes under the right circumstances and stuff. Has a unique look to it, but I don't. It's not one of my favorites. So I'm gonna skip Dwarven and go straight to. I didn't level up, no, because I was saving the level. I'm gonna skip it and go straight to. What is the next one? Orcish. And possibly steel plate if I manage to find it, because I won't be able to smith it. That's on the other side of the smithing tree. She has a spider sometimes with her. Lydia, you want to take point on this one?
Still here.
I need you to do something.
What is it?
Wait, no, hang on. Yeah, I just realized. I need to give Lydia
How can I serve you?
more arrows. How do you keep using... I feel like I gave you a bunch of arrows. Oh no, it's because that episode was... does not technically in this save. She has the Orcish bow. Ancient Nord arrows, there we go. That's 65. She should have quite a few. Orcish as well. Iron, I guess, just so that she doesn't run out. I don't use arrows that often. Oh yeah. And also, second thing I need you to do.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
Kick the hell out of that thing. Not with a bow. That is such a waste of flipping. You see what I mean? That's 80 points of damage right there. Absolutely ridiculous. If you manage, you can use, if you're doing this by yourself, you can use either Unrelenting Force or, what is that other one called? Become Ethereal. And just get close to them, because as you can see, when you get close to the Hagravens... Oh my god. How can you swing an axe that fast? Yeah, when you get close to them, they only use melee, which is what you want. I picked up one of their heads, so doing the rest of this is kind of optional. You do not have to, but there is a master chest, or maybe even two, around here. So Oh, it could be pretty beneficial. I'm gonna go in here first because I think that's the one like that's mostly to the left, I guess. Gonna need your help again, not gonna lie, Lids. So gonna just stagger her with that. Oh, shield, please. Please don't boom, don't blow me away. I swear down. Is your AI broken? I mean, look at the wailing she's taking. Ow. I'm just gonna like, if she starts doing too much damage, I'm gonna foos her. Foos her out of existence. Don't do that, that's not cool. Foos, huh? Your blood is ours. Oh god, your blood is ours, companion. See, that was pretty BS. Sometimes that happens in Skyrim. I have no idea why. But I pressed the shout button. It didn't shout, but it just made the noise like foos. It said foos, but it didn't actually. Like, what does it do that? That almost killed me. Not gonna lie. Okay. Let go. That was that didn't have anything. So if you don't want a chest, or at least I don't think so. If you don't want a chest, or if you want the chest, don't go there first. It's like straight ahead, a little bit to the left. Does this one have one? Straight ahead, a little bit to the right. I think there are 4 or 5 high ravens here. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. This one has one, but this isn't the chest I was talking about, though. Your blood is ours, companion. Let's go. Ow, that does so much damage. Are you kidding me? I look at all the wailing I have to do compared to them. And their AI is a little bit bad when it comes to... Nice, Lydia, you got her. When it comes to melee, she doesn't attack that often. 52 gold. Well, hell. Respite, I'm looking for that. That would be nice. Oh, get out. What? What are you doing? What do you think? They just die. Save that anger. My my house car. Is this the same location that I think so, yeah. So there's probably just 4 hag ravens? I have no idea. This area is a little bit confusing. No, I'm gonna keep the shield out. Oh, you have to make your way all the way around. Let's go, 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 go. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. There we go. Draught of health, venom, yes. Healing, let's go. Don't do that again. Haha. Ha ha. Shaboof. Your blood is ours, companion. Listen, alright? I merely know them. I'm kidding. I like the companions. Come on. Stop healing. Are you kidding me? Luckily, she has like a 3 times, really. Oh my god. Why did it... What happened there? Can I move? There we go. What happened? Why didn't... What is this? This shout's just trying to kill me here. Oh, what? No, she's gonna like do that exactly. How do I get out of here? Do I have 17 of these? But I kind of need to like quit that. You belong to her. You belong to her scene now. I'm pretty sure her scene like likes werewolves more than freaking... No, actually he doesn't. Never mind. He does not. Lydia, get her. She keeps healing. Skadoosh. Oh, I think I staggered her just at the right time. Skadoosh. Oh my god. She has like that cool roar. Man, I like Unrelenting Force really messed me up right there. Wheat, that's pretty useful. And garlic, holy damn. She's like nuking people. What are you doing? No more flipping things. I mean, I can fight her in the water. I don't know why she can stand in the water. I couldn't. What am I gonna do? I don't have throwing knives. They don't even exist in this game. Okay, here we go. Die. Please don't heal again. Alright. That wasn't... Did that have the chest? Did I loot the chest? I don't remember. Let's see. No, I didn't. Garnet, gold, healing. Well, look at that. Finally get the one-handed enchantment. I will just
Still
give it to
here.
Lydia for now.
I am at your command.
Although it does maybe make her slightly overpowered. It's better than the Amulet of RK. Especially because health is not an issue for her.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm just gonna like safely and respectfully put the Amulet of RK in here. I don't know why I did that. I could have sold it. Never mind, doesn't matter. Let's go. That's the thing though. I usually don't like picking up things that just have like a little bit of value, or I just don't feel like it because you know, there's so much inventory. Whenever you go out to an adventure in Skyrim and you return, you have a whole bunch of stuff that you need to sell, and you end up spending like sometimes up towards like 20 minutes traveling between cities selling off everything. And I'm like, it does become a little tedious. I'm like, that's not even, it's optional. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I didn't pick up a head. So late game, I'll pick up things that, for example, I don't have the enchantment of and I want the enchantment of, or things that are just very, very valuable. Obviously, always gems, gold, and necklaces usually because they don't weigh a lot. And they could just stay in your inventory for a long time, but like weapons and armors and possibly even potions.
They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's
Because the thing about necklaces, oh yeah, something has happened here. Basically, things that aren't weapons are kind of hard to sell off because there's only usually one or two vendors that can buy them in a city. So if I have an inventory full of like necklaces and rings and robes and things like that, although robes are really valuable,
Where have you been?
I'm gonna have to skip or jump between a bunch of towns before I can sell all of it off. And they're also so valuable, so the vendors can't take a lot.
The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We
Jorvaskr.
fought them off. But the old man, Godlak, he's dead.
See, I don't really understand how you're all flipping werewolves. I'm level like 15. I've been wailing on these Silver Hand. Me and Ayala cleared an entire dungeon of them, and they just come in here and wreck your shit. They go through 2 doors, mind you, and kill Cadlac. Actually, Cadlac died right back there, but still, they probably had to go through a lot of you. How can you even call yourselves werewolves?
But they made off with all our fragments. Of
So the work
But
is
you
for
and I
nothing.
are going to reclaim them.
Yeah, okay.
We will bring the battle to their chief camp.
Oh.
There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung.
I like that, Vilkis.
Where have you been?
He actually
Still
loses his
I'll
mind.
head back home if you
Not like that. He goes insane. He becomes really good. Oh, I thought. Oh, this was a Silver Hand. I thought this was the one-handed trainer for some reason. I haven't done this obviously, but well, you should technically save it until you finish the story of the companions. But you can if you want, if you have the money for it, or if you. No, I was supposed to sell that. You can train with the companions, especially before level 50. Certain skills don't. Can I loot his body? No. Okay. So because I'm still missing the gauntlets and the boots. No, the gauntlets and the helmet. He doesn't have a helmet though. But all right, are you ready? This person's busy. What do you mean? He's supposed to come with me and destroy the Silver Hand or whatever he said. There we go. I'm just gonna check smithing. Smithing is 22. 5 a.m.
Don't leave any
Make them bleed. Ayala's bloodthirsty. Why don't you join us? Like, well, I guess they want to defend their headquarters. They didn't do a very good job at that, but you know, you'd think that you'd send more than just 2 companions when they've killed your supposed leader. There are no leaders in the companions. Whatever, Harbinger then. I always ignore those 2 red guards there. And they end up staying Whiterun forever until a vampire attacks, essentially. Yeah, there you are, Avenici.
Got
I
some good
need...
pieces out here.
What do I got for sale?
Finest weapons and armor.
Weapons. Let me just see if I have a steel ingot by myself. Or on me, I should say. I didn't. Do you have one? Perfect.
Don't forget to check
I'm
the
just gonna
shop.
upgrade the axe just a tiny bit. It's not gonna be by a lot, but... Actually, it's fairly
Not too
decent.
shabby. Apprentice level work. Solid. Keep at it.
Don't you patronize me. Alright. Gonna destroy the Silver Hand now. Where are they? Close to Dawnstar. Dawnstar. So yeah, Vilkas gets a little annoyed at them. But it's fun. At the end of this dungeon, there's also... Man, there are a couple of skill books that you can pick up when you're fighting the companions. Look at him, he has the full wolf armor on. I'm just gonna take the horse because it is a little bit of a trot. Make sure that I have the right quest equipped. Sometimes you don't, and you end up going in the wrong direction for like 20 minutes. it's so dumb. I don't want that, so let's not. Yeah, visit the Museum of Dawnstar. I mean, that quest can be pretty useful if you want some Daedra hearts. I think you get 3 or 4 Daedra hearts in that quest. So that is the fort right there. You see the lighthouse in front of me? I don't know if I'm gonna do this, but there's one particular instant where you have Delphine and Esbern following you, okay? Due to the main storyline, and you can also have a follower with you. This lighthouse right here, when you finish the quest that is tied with it, you get Sailor's Repose, an active effect called Sailor's Repose. It allows you to, or it lets you heal basically 10%, 10 or 15% more from your healing spells. It's really useful if you're a paladin type character or if you're using healing like I am. But it's full of Falmers and Charises. And those are one of the worst enemies early or late game. They're really difficult to fight because they poison you and do a lot of damage because of that. But when you have Delphine and Esbern, you can maybe try it. However, Delphine and Esbern don't follow you like forever. So if you fast travel too much or if you take too long, they will leave your service and wait for you in Skyhaven Temple. Oh, don't I have the decapitate thing? Why don't you give me that? Are you ready, Vilkas? We're about to destroy them. The Silver Hand. I could turn into a werewolf now as well. What's up? I don't really want to though. Plus now the enemies are just getting stronger and stronger, so it's a little bit risky to be a werewolf. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Wow, you didn't stagger. What did you put in your cereal? Oh my god. Two-handed followers can be pretty decent if your objective is to just rush through an area. They usually always start off the fight by like doing a power attack. And they're quite aggressive. While people like Lydia, for example, they're a little bit more passive. They hide behind their shield more. That's what I need though. I need, you know, followers that are gonna last a long time in a fight. Oh my god. I need followers that are gonna last a while in the fight. Don't. Oh, I hate when I do that. It just takes so long to sit down. So that was a oopsie. That was a lesser soul. That's useful. That's what I need. Let me drop the Dragonborn helmet. Is that the right way to go? Yeah, it is. I think in this dungeon there are 2 skill books that I will be picking up because it would be beneficial to my character. Never should have come here. You're not that tough. You might be though. You look like you are. There we go. Break his guard. Yeah, he's tough. This one. Ow. I don't even want to get hit by you. Let me tell you, it does not sound fun. I'll carve you into pieces. Look at that armor. I am so happy with it. The Tarn God armor is so cool. Is this an adept chest? I usually don't pick this lock, but 47 lockpicks. I don't actually have that many. Wow. It was straight down the middle. Alright. Let's move. I think there's another door here that's also an adept lock. No, that one's not that easy. I thought I had it there, I didn't. Lockpicking is tedious. What are you gonna say while you're picking a lock? Why can't I even find it? What is this? Oh, when it comes to lockpicking though, I don't recommend putting points into lockpicking. Because eventually, you know, you'll get good enough at it. There's only so many points you can put in skill. Well, actually, because of the fact that you can make things legendary, you can put a lot of, or you know, you can have all the perks in the game. But here's the thing: when you're playing on a higher difficulty, this is also why I don't want to level up on level up skills that I'm not going to necessarily be using. Because when you're playing on a higher difficulty, you don't want to spread yourself out throughout a lot of different skills and stuff. Because it leaves you weak in the things that you need for combat and whatnot. And the same, and you know, if you're putting points into lock picking, that may be points you're not getting in something else. I already alluded this, didn't I? Yeah. So just be mindful of that. Not to mention that enchanting. Oh! Attack! 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 This one is the strong one, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'll show you the best I can do. Please stagger. Get her. Once you stagger when he... Oh, look at this. Oh my... So I used my opportunity right there when she was sitting down because of the animation to wail on her a little bit. But both of these enemies are pretty strong. Look at that. He staggers them for so long. It's ridiculous. I think that two-handed followers have a knack, because they probably have more stamina as well to begin with, but they have a knack of doing power attacks and staggering the enemies more than one-handed ones. They always start off their damn fights with a power attack. Seriously, there's nothing here? So what I told you, man, Vilkas is he's bloodthirsty. He's on a vengeance. there is this one like unnecessary loading screen here pretty soon, which I don't even understand why they do it like that. But all right, 1 wheat, thank you. So right by these burrows, there's gonna be a trap.
What was that?
Is this a strong enemy? Yeah, this is a strong enemy. Ow. Restoration 30. Oh no, that doesn't. I won't get anything in restoration until level 40. Oh, I keep using the wrong shouts, yo. Yo, he gets all the kill camps. Come on, man, I want some. He's just getting all the damn killing animations. Keep in mind, like, I'm always essentially 5 to 10 levels ahead, because the Ring of Nymeria gives me 50 points of stamina and 50 points of health. And I'm pretty much, every time I fight these humanoids, I'm always feeding along the way. So I'm getting the benefit of that. This book is light armor, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't need it. but there it is. But yeah, like even though I'm technically 10 points ahead, master difficulty is still like hard, yo. I can't sleep on the enemies because they will kill me, especially perform that stupid animation. I think there's a mod that takes that away, but I kind of feel like it would be too easy. If you release that werewolf, I don't think he actually helps you or anything. Vilkas, oh, sometimes they do glitch like that. Come on, man, he's killing you. Oh, not really, because you can't die, but... Are you alright?
We're going to make them pay.
Argmiter. Hopefully he actually doesn't glitch out. Let's go. Time to end this little game. Cast it into the fire. Come on. Ish. Waha. You made me miss my power attack, yo. Get her. Die. There we go. Are you ready? I think we're getting pretty close to the boss now. Yeah, so I think it's this loading screen here. So just notice how when I enter here, yeah, I mean, and then there's nothing. Is that a health potion? There's a health potion. There's nothing, and then you just walk up here. Why couldn't the loading screen be this door instead? I don't know. Yeah, there's someone here. Oh. Okay, thin out the herd. I do think there's a little bit of good loot here. This guy is pretty powerful. No, it's not. It's just the boss. Oh, he's having a dagger. That can be pretty tricky when bandit chiefs have daggers, because they attack so quickly. But this time he's just tanking Vilkas' stuff. I think maybe because, you know, his AI knows, you know, his AI is made to be a little bit more defensive because he has a shield. And his AI know that Vilkas does a lot of damage, perhaps. So he's just trying to block against him. But he didn't even get a single hit in. So, I mean, where's the balance, bro? So many times I sit at this table trying to grab them fragments. So right here, there's going to be 2 books that I think I need. I need to wait for the text to go away. I think one is like one hand and the other one's block or heavy armor or something. So that one was the one of one-handed. That one was the one of block. I now have block. I now have block of 30. Oh, one of the books of Baron Zaya. Damn. I don't know why I'm yawning. I slept well. Maybe the brain needs oxygen. I think that's the 2 reasons to yawn, isn't it? You yawn because you're tired, or because your brain needs oxygen. But it's like, you know, I'm breathing, so I don't know how much more oxygen you need. It is getting kind of warm in this room, though. Let's return to them again. I was saying something about oh yeah, I can level up or put a point into one-handed right now. However, the arrow thing isn't that useful because people don't hit you on the arrow so often. I kind of want to maybe save the point, perhaps, to, you know, wait till I get something that's going to be more useful.
Probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Oh, your breath is foul. What have you been eating?
What have you been eating? The tomb. He summons the tomb. Yeah, this armor is flipping wicked. I can't get over it.
Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
we
Grieve.
At this loss,
We weep.
For the fallen.
We shout. And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Are you done? Oh no, they're burning him now. Okay.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
There we go.
do you have the fragments of... I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
So, if you say you will return them with honor, he's like, don't get flattery on me. And if you just give him quickly, he's like, careful with those.
Don't get too flowery on me, lad.
Flowery.
Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Fine.
Appreciate it.
So when you return, everyone's walked away, and the rest of the circle goes down to the Underforge tonight. Do I have anything I can put away? 9k gold, 133 weight. I have 2 axes I need to sell. That is for goddamn sure. But yeah, there's gonna be 4 flipping loading screens. This is so bad. Boom. There's one Stone of Baron Zaya. I usually don't do the Stones of Baron Zaya, you know. They're supposed to give you like more loot or more diamonds in chests when you collect all 20 or 50 or whatever it is of them. But I've never done it, and I probably never will. You know, by the point when you're such a high level that you've, you know, been through the game so far that you've collected them all, money shouldn't be an issue. Money never is an issue in Skyrim. This isn't flipping GTA. Are you kidding me? He asks me to get the weapons, and then he goes home to sleep because it's flipping 3 a.m. Surely his AI should have just stood here and waited for me. Bruh. Yorland Greymane's got that on her. Move on. Move along. Where is he? There we go.
You're back.
You're back. Here are fragments.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge.
Okay.
I think they're waiting for
So there's gonna be a little bit of a cutscene here.
And he didn't get it.
He didn't get
As
it.
simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ismarmor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ismarmor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Luthra. And it's in pieces, like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim.
They still
Just
do.
because something is, doesn't mean it must be.
Is that? Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the Shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uthran, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uthran into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor.
So what, you're the boss now? For Godlike.
For Kodlak.
So yeah, we're just gonna beat the heck out of a few silver hand. No, actually, no, we actually don't fight the silver hand in this one. We end up fighting ghosts and whatnot. But, you know, that's gonna be in the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and sell a few things, bring Lydia with me. Because it is pretty tough, and the same thing like the silver hand. The ghost people, they don't tell you what rank they are. It just says like companion ghost, but they could be the level of a bandit thug, or they could be the level of a regular bandit, so you never know. Anyways, thank you for watching. I will record, you know, I will end it here. And then I'll see you later, hopefully. Bye.